Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play the Dark Pictures anthology, Man of Medan. Last time, Julia and Alex went down to the wreck and did a little exploring, and I guess Alex found some coordinates? We didn't really see that because we were playing as Julia. Meanwhile, Conrad and Fliss dealt with some asshole fishermen who ran over their dive line. And then later that night, those fishermen came back and have now tied up everybody. So they are actually not fishermen, but kidnappers. Or potentially fishermen with a side of kidnapping. Also, this is just something I noticed a second ago. You can actually hit A on these to see what decisions affect the character relationships. So, that's nicer than just having a bar that doesn't really tell you. Alright, so I'm going to jump back in here and decide who to untie. I think Fliss is probably the better choice here. She's probably the more level-headed one. Being the captain and all.
You just had to piss them off, didn't you?
I think that refers to the fact that we took a swing at them with the bottle, or the fact that he was throwing money at them early. How was I supposed to know they're kidnappers?
How was I supposed to know they'd have no sense of humor?
Relationship updated. You didn't fucking untie them. Oh, they already got the tape off.
Hey! Hey! Damn it! Stop it!
We can't really have a lot of kidnapper hijinks here. This isn't a very big boat. It's not like we can sneak around. And once again, where is Brad? He's not in this room.
Hey, so, good news, bad news.
Bad news? I don't see how this could get any worse.
The bad news is these are maybe the fishermen I pissed off earlier.
Oh, god damn it, Conrad.
Great, just great. And the good news?
Also not something we had a choice in.
How is that good news?
I thought you were gonna ask the good news first.
You're such an idiot, Jesus.
Hey,
Alex, what are they gonna do to us?
don't worry. If they were gonna kill us, they would have done it already.
I'm not just worried about being killed.
Maybe it'll have something to do with the wreck.
Guys, we gotta get untied. Like now. Shit. It's no good. Come on.
We'll say that they figured out this whole ungagging and untying each other thing pretty quickly. Seemed very surprised that he missed.
Conrad!
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady. You're all alone with us now. Let's make the most of it.
That's not actually true. We did talk to the Coast Guard.
Shit. You're the little lady.
Though I don't know if she told them her location. Now you are going to fix my boat.
What do you fuckers want?
Slow down. Easy.
For once, Conrad is going to say nothing. It's very foreign to him, I'm sure.
We'll finish with him later.
Nice how we didn't have to ask their names, they just show up in the subtitles. That was maybe a little weird. They took him upstairs,
You on your best behavior, little man.
vaguely threatened him, and then just put him back downstairs.
Okay. Okay.
Meanwhile, Julia trying to free people with toenail scissors. Pretend to be tied up again. I think they might have been their wrists tied with zip ties, which is why they're using those little scissors.
Oh, Jesus, Conrad.
Should have seen the other guy.
Wait, no! Alex!
Stop it! Let her go! You bastards!
Hey. Dipstick. Shut the fuck up.
Don't worry, they're just gonna vaguely menace her upstairs.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him. Did you see my brother?
No, I didn't.
Is he, like, still in the other bed, just seasick?
Right. Turn around.
It'd be unfortunate if he just turned up dead.
Don't let them see your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we could take them by surprise. Okay, they're coming.
Fuck.
Just having some short interviews down there. And I bet when we play the B-side, we'll see exactly what happened.
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about our parents,
What?
how much money they have. Alex, I'm so sorry.
What? What is it?
They took my ring.
Julia, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not really the ring that's important, it's the symbolism. No, you don't get it, Alex. This means we're not even engaged anymore.
Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 seconds. Storm's 8 miles away.
They came here on a boat. Maybe we can take it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a speedboat.
Was that really a speedboat?
He's got a gun.
If we play our cards
Kind of
right,
just a wooden
we can
motorboat.
catch him by surprise. Take him out.
If you can distract them, I can sneak around to the speedboat. The dude with the gun won't even realize until I'm long gone. 7 seconds. I can get out through the window. We gotta break these off first.
Too loud. They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder.
Good call.
You can't
I'll go
predict
through the
thunder.
window and get the boat. You guys distract them.
I guess the idea is that
Stay focused.
you have
Get
seconds
the
to
boat.
break the window
Okay.
after the flash. Gotta time this just right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey,
I thought I hit it.
What the hell, guys?
It wanted me to hit it when he said 6.
Conrad, just get to the boat.
He said wait till 7, and it's like, nah, press RT now. Prematurely. Alright. Give me some QTEs and I can succeed. Okay, keep calm. We haven't done this since the beginning. It's also really easy to do.
Go fuck yourself. Connie, now! You know what? I've had enough. I want you off my boat right now. Get off my damn boat!
Get off my plane. Okay, I thought he, like, decided to go for the knife after all, and that's why he was just standing there.
Oh, fuck.
That's right, Conrad can duck a bullet.
We can't catch him with this old junker. Bring them downstairs. Take this. Use it if you have to.
Sit down. Over there. You, right here.
So I assume Conrad will come back at some point.
Arrêtez, bande de cons! C'est mon bateau! Stop!
Ferme-la, ou je te mets mon poing dans la gueule.
Like, he's supposed to go get help, but does he even know where we are, coordinates-wise? It feels like he wouldn't have memorized Brad's coordinates.
Olsen! Come here!
Which one of you is gonna tell me about this Manchurian gold?
We thought you found some valuable treasure. It's really the only thing we're after. Considering it's still the middle of the night in the ocean during a storm, it's suddenly gotten a lot brighter.
Connie can take care of himself.
All right. Shut the fuck up!
There's no harm in just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
You want to talk? Talk to me.
Say it. Fliss has got to be in on this. She and these guys, they travel in the same waters. She's the captain and they barely laid a hand on her? I bet you told them about the Manchurian gold. They're in cahoots.
Fliss will remember that again.
Are you out of your mind? How did you come up with this bullshit? How fucking dare you, you overprivileged asshole?
Ah, they're all from the same
You're
islands.
all in this together. This was a trap, and you set us up.
asshole! Put a cork in it. Sit still, all of ya.
Sit still, even if there is a large wave.
Come with me. Find out how long the storm is gonna last. If you try anything fishy, and there'll be consequences. Get it?
And believe me, I know fishy. I am a fisherman. Sometimes.
Duke of Milan requesting weather update. Over.
Duke, we read you. Everything okay? Over.
Hey, just requesting any information about this storm you can give us? It's a little bit hairy out here. Over.
And yet, she is not the least bit damp from the rain.
From the east. Gonna hit you pretty hard, but should pass through your coordinates within an hour. You sound a little stressed, Duke. Please let me know if you need assistance. Not used to a little weather freaking you out.
There's nothing they can do quick enough to be useful.
Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
You gotta pick your moments to strike and not just be defiant constantly. Everybody else is fine. Nobody noticed that.
Wait!
wait, don't step. Oh, okay, you're just throwing the stuff out.
Hey! Move it! Now!
Did he just tell them to all come upstairs?
Thanks, I guess. Anyone know about Brad? Is he hiding somewhere?
Say that louder, Julia. Hey, has anybody seen Brad?
We can't leave him down there. He could drown.
We need to get him out of there. He's not safe. Brad, buddy, come out!
Move!
I'm trying to resist the urge to check these traits every time it pops up. Oh, look, there he is. He's fine. That didn't take long. Thanks, guys. I was hiding in a closet. You gave me away. Something real weird going on with that flag on the front. Well, well. If it isn't our ghost ship. Gonna say that's probably not how you board a ghost ship.
Everyone's still alive.
You managed not to kill anyone.
Things could have been quite different.
I wonder if Fliss would have just straight up died if she fell in the ocean. Like, whoops. She slipped.
You appear to have saved somebody. A bold move that paid off. This time. But does this make the rest of your group more vulnerable? I dare say we'll find out.
Does that mean that Conrad is just out now?
Creature
Like, oh, he just left.
I'd like to offer you some forewarning of what's to come. Tempted?
Maybe this is the hint that they told me I should just not listen to when they were talking about this in
Going it
reviews.
alone. Independent. Admirable.
That it's easy enough to make these
Possibly
decisions that you really don't need
We'll
the
learn
hints.
soon enough. Anyway, now that you've reached a point of significant distress,
And
I presume you're eager to get back to your story.
I can't
But
even watch
here's
the premonitions
thing.
if I wanted to.
Everything may not be entirely as it seems.
Though I did actually run a patch
Probably shouldn't have said that.
that should fix all of the videos so that any future premonitions, or I assume videos like this, will play without issue, supposedly. Abandoned World War II freighter.
Vite, la porte!
For a second there, I was going to say, do they change into their, like, official kidnapper clothes? But no, they just took off their raincoats.
Junior, retire la tête à l'image.
It's like they know that we can't leave without that or something.
Go.
Fliss gonna be walking around this crusty, rusty boat with no shoes. I was thinking, like, what's the chances Conrad ended up here and he was like, oh, obviously I can find help on this rusty boat.
Merde. Mais on est où là?
Jesus.
Alright, well, if anything supernatural is going to happen, this is where it's going to happen.
Go on, keep moving.
There is still an air of malaise down there. Oh. I actually did not think I was controlling Fliss here.
J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
Olaya. Over there.
Oh, something here. Hey, don't look at things.
This whole place is a floating death trap.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to take Danny, the Asian guy, seriously. The way he's dressed now, he doesn't look very threatening in his striped shirt and baseball cap. Or it's not striped. Is that? Yeah, it's just like a polo. It does have a stripe on it. Oh no, my bracelet fell off. She sounds so very concerned about that. I mean, they're not wearing shoes either, I guess? Does nobody wear shoes on a boat anymore? Oop. I will say that, and I guess this was a thing with Until Dawn as well, the movement in sections like this is pretty awkward looking. There's not like really a good fluid way to do this. Do you dare to look death in the eye? Mask of Madness.
Not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
I just thought I'd have a couple creeps on my boat. Are we gonna end up... Is this the sick bay? No, this is just the regular bunks.
Je préférerais être n'importe où ici. J'ai plus vraiment envie de savoir ce qu'on va découvrir là. On continue.
What are these guys gonna do with us now?
Yep, that's a shirt. They definitely don't seem to have planned for giant ghost ship. They're just like, oh, shit. We better bring the prisoners with us. And then just kind of let them wander off.
Ah, merde!
Now, attack!
Oh shit!
It's kind of surprising they can see at all. Like, it's really weird that it's not dark in here. "14th Division Army, you're covering Patterson's guard duties tomorrow. He is sick again. Conveniently, it's always when he has guard duties in Hold 3A. First is 2400. Check the chart for rotation." Not that important. Better put that in my pocket. It might be a secret. I can't imagine there's going to be a lot of puzzles on this boat, though.
Watson, il y a une porte ici.
Okay, all of you, into the room.
We found an appropriate room to lock you in.
Hey! It's pitch black in here!
But not really. I can still kind of see.
Oh. Thanks.
See, Junior is the younger, more relatable one among the kidnappers that maybe we can reason with.
What the hell is this fucking place?
has to have something to do with the Manchurian gold. We're not far from those coordinates.
Anyone else creeped the fuck out by this ship?
Maybe this is the ship that was carrying the gold.
Guess it's a
And
possibility.
maybe the gold was actually toxic gas.
We
But
can't
not
just sit
literal
around.
gold.
We need a plan.
Let's get back to our boat, get the hell away from here, and never step foot off dry land again. How's that for a plan?
I saw one of the goons take something out of the boat.
Distributor cap. Makes the engine work. The Duke of Milan is a floating brick without it. We need to get it back.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin,
I assume that
gotta take
they
advantage and look around for a way
anchored
out of here.
the boat next to the boat.
Fliss, I just wanted to say that I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of
You know, said that you were one of the kidnappers.
come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you were working some kind of side deal with these guys or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us. So
Slow zoom on his awkward apology.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
cool.
Alright. So now that we're aboard the old World War II ship, I think this is a good place to call it for Man of Medan. Sorry, I totally blanked there for on the name. But yeah, so things are kind of moving along. It would be a shame if we did kind of kick Conrad out of the game by sending him off in the boat. Just like, oh yeah, you rescued him, so now he's not in it. Conrad showed no remorse for regarding his part in causing the situation. But yeah, so this is a good place to end for episode 3, and then next time we'll probably get to actually explore this boat, and probably face some more things that will kill people. But until then, I've been Shadefire, and I hope you'll join me and the crew as we continue to delve into the situation. Take care, everyone.